Hello everybody, how you guys doing? We're back on Call of the Wild once again. Not exactly sure what maps we're gonna play today, but I guess we'll just kind of wing it and go on whatever looks good. How's everybody doing? Hey, CD, Willie, Duckslayer, Bermuda Vibes, Christian, Brett, Writers, Connis, Mavs, Hudson, Kyla, Reddick Joe, Maddox, Amazing Gamer, Johan, Ethan, Scared Cow, Gunner, Vibes, Buster, Hudson, Gigaspoon, Seagull, Awesome Connis. What else do we got in here? Dark Pro, Trappers, Duckslayer, Eli, Dog Can, Rexy. How's everybody doing? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Cam. Hey, JB. How's everybody doing? Let's just keep it on all and then just join whatever looks good. We'll just mix it up. Join whatever servers we happen to click on from the list. Just to make it a little more interesting. Nice, Mavs. That's awesome. It's a nice trophy, man. Hey, Hollow Crow. How you doing? Oh my gosh, who hunts Leighton at midnight? Apparently a level 60. I mean, maybe coyotes would be out? That's the only thing I can think of, though, is coyotes. I guess we'll look at a couple lakes just to see if we can see anything, but, I don't even know what coyote time is. Let me pull the chart that shows all the times up real quickly. So, coyote, drink from midnight to 3:30. So this server is at coyote time. Interesting. Can't say I've ever been on a server at coyote time. I have no idea where coyotes even drink, though. This is going to be interesting. We'll check this lake real quick, but I really don't even know where to begin. Do any of you guys know where coyote even drink? Because I can't say I've ever gone for them at nighttime. Never gone for coyotes in their drink. Oh, holy, that's a mythical. That's actually a mythical right there. Well, that's an interesting way to start off. A mythical coyote. Can't really complain, though. That's the biggest coyote I've killed in a very long time. Not a bad start, honestly. Dead boy indeed. Along the big river? Alright, we'll have to check that for sure then. A bunch drink at Mushroom Lake? Alright, we'll check Mushroom Lake next, I think. Because that'll be a quick one to get to. And then we'll check the river after, probably. I'll tell you guys what, if we find a bunch of stuff at the Mushroom Lake, like if we find a decent amount of coyotes, then we will continue looking along the river to try and find more. If we don't, then we'll hop servers. Mythical 5340. Jeez. That's a big coyote. Biggest one I've ever killed, actually. That's crazy. That's the biggest one I've ever killed. They drink at Mushroom Lake every night? Alright, sweet. Hopefully there'll be a bunch there. Got my diamond at Runaki, there's lots there. Well, that's where we just got that mythical, so... definitely at least found something good there. Nice, Lawrence, that's awesome. few in Chila. Alright. Hey, Giraffe Boy. Found me a mellow whitetail on my grind today. Same zone as the albino I love I have as well. Nice, JB. Was it a good size melanistic or a little guy like most of them? Hopefully it was a good one. Should have been paying attention. It's whatever, man. No worries. That was a very strange sounding rabbit. Alright, later, Christian. Thank you for dropping in. That coyote called at the exact same time that rabbit did, and it really made it seem strange. Nothing yet. Although I imagine they're probably up a little bit further like the blacktail are. And maybe even over here too. Well, we do have some blacktail over there. We heard the one over here, so I'm thinking that might be the only place they're drinking on this server. We will have to just look around and hope that we can see it. That rabbit almost looks brighter. I don't think it was anything special, but it just looked brighter than the rest of them. Oh no, that one looks the same. Yeah, just a regular rabbit. Let's hope this coyote decides to show itself so I can actually get a look at it. Level 7. Ooh. Lots of them. A 5. A 6. A 6. A 4. A 5. Wow, there's so many male coyotes. That's not what I wanted to do. Never seen this many male coyotes at one spot. Jeez. So many of them. Not gonna lie, this one over here looks a little bit lighter than the rest, so I kinda wanna shoot that. Just in case there's something special about it. I don't think it's bright enough to be albino. And yeah, it's definitely not, but we'll take it out anyways. Ah, couldn't get that shot off. And I think it was behind the hill. But we got the one that looked a little bit lighter, so maybe there's something good. Crazy that you aren't far from 15K. I know, right? It's insane. Just 400 away, roughly. Actually, 350. Can't believe it. 198 gold with a decentish rack. Nice, man. Nice. Mini coyotes at Mushroom Lake. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty good. I've never hunted for coyotes on my map, so I had no idea where to even look. I don't think so, Condis. I haven't got an update at least. Yeah, those Diamond Rockies are hard to get. Definitely not easy. We actually passed this guy. Where was it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, wasn't anything special. It was a little bit lighter. I think it's just the lighter common fur. I bet there's some up here. Because they typically feed and rest around that area. Now I gotta check my drink zone at Mushroom Lake. Do it, RJC. Maybe you'll have a diamond yote waiting for you. Now the whitetail always drink up here, kind of in the trees. Wonder if it's gonna be the same for the yotes. Or if they'll even be at this lake. I couldn't imagine them not being here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one. I want to get a better look at that rabbit. Nah, it's just a regular one. Hey, Gunhub, how's it going? Oh, gosh, why? Oh, gosh, why would he do this to me? That was painful. Oh, my gosh. Ouch. Well, guess we're gonna go hunt some black-tailed deer. Ooh, that's a big rabbit, actually. That's actually a really nice rabbit. Oh, did it get behind the rock? Oh, no. We gotta wait for it to move out. Gotta love it when they change the time at night. It's the worst. Hey, Tallboy, how's it going? Where's that rabbit now? It's still somewhere. Oh, here it is. I need to stop being alert just in case I miss again. There we go, we got it down. We got that rabbit down. Hopefully it ends up being a diamond. They do have a chance at level 2. It's very slim, but there is a chance. We'll definitely be happy if we can get a diamond jackrabbit. Because then we'll end up putting it with our other diamond fox. Just joined. Have you got anything cool? Nothing crazy yet. We just shot a pretty heavyweight rabbit though, so hopefully it'll end up making diamond. I need to go check this coyote's tracks real quick because I got a slight glimpse of him and he looked a little bit darker. Although it could just be the fact that I barely saw him. Common. Yeah, I think it's just a common. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, let's go get that rabbit. Ooh, do not fire that at all, Billy. It'll crash your game if you fire it. It happened to me too during a video, and it just crashed everything. So, don't do it. Change your ammo out. Quick. Yeah, I know that, Duck Slayer, but when it says an upper estimate of 6, it can go clear to 6.99. It won't say 6 point, or it won't say 6 to 7 until the animal's score would go over 7 or whatever. So when it says an estimate, it can go anywhere between what it says and like 0.1 below the next one up. I think I made that more complicated than it needed to be, but you get what I mean. Alright, let's see. Will this be a diamond bunny? It's a gold, 5.70. Good thing shot placement doesn't matter on these, or else that would have been a bad shot there. It didn't go to 5 though, it said 5 to 6 kgs. Fine, no smokage today. Yeah, if you go for some smokage with that, it'll just smoke your game. That'll be it. Yeah, Johnny. Oh my gosh, Fisher, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. I'll give you that. That is a special deer. Decent 4. Don't see anything here. Back to mushroom to look for blacktail this time. Welcome to the club. Spent 5 minutes searching for whitetail I just shot to find that it fell in the water, and now I see it floating to the other side of the lake. Aw, man. That's always the worst, JB. It's always the worst. I mean, they're better than they were, Cam, but they're not completely fixed. They still have some issues. Go to the Japan map and hunt Godzillas. Maybe one of these days. Hey, Panzer. Don't know if I said hi or not. Just got a diamond white-tailed jackrabbit. Nice, David. I don't need subs, I need snacks. Yeah, Hollow. You don't have your emergency sandwich today? Rip, tall boy. 5 to 6 kg estimate. Nice. Nice, Davin. Ooh, that's a big 4. Oh, Kyla, the other day you missed a troll blacktail. We smoked a troll blacktail. I don't see much here, to be honest. Not as much as I usually see at Mushroom. Deleted my best whitetail zone today because I thought I was in a tripod and I shot like 6 of them when I wasn't. Oh no, man. That's not good. I mean, luckily, they will probably appear in a zone somewhat near that area, so just keep an eye out around the area and see if you find any new zones popping up. It's usually how it'll go. They'll almost always be very close to where they were before. Don't see anything here. Nothing good, unfortunately. There's a 3 there. Ooh, that's a big boy. Ah, it's just a 4. For those of you that don't know, this type of rack on the level 4s is actually bugged. It doesn't score as high as it should. We'll take both of those out though, because they were a couple decent bucks. Yes, Mela is way more rare. I think Melanistic is like twice as rare as Albino for most species. There is a couple species where it's easier to get Mela, but most of them it's twice as hard as an Albino. Troll Blacktail, you say? Indeed. Everybody was talking about you the second that I got it. Bought dinner today for the family. Salad, burgers, dry ribs, and curly fries. Nice, Hollow. Sounds like a good time. Nice, Johnny. Pass back with our dinner and my debit card. Nice, Hollow. Hey, Snowy, how's it going? Let's see what we got here. 150. That's a solid one. Not bad at all. And 143. So what I'm talking about with these is if you look at overall spread, that is clearly not the overall spread. There's no way the overall spread is 4.4. It just would not be a thing. So this is what I mean by this rack is bugged. And it should score much higher. But for some reason it doesn't. I'm hoping that eventually they'll fix it, because it would come really close to Diamond if they fix this right here. Because if the tip-to-tip is 10 inches, then that would make overall spread probably closer to 20. Which would give this another like 16 points of score, bringing it like to, let's see, like 170 almost. No, 160 actually. It would bring it close to 160. So hopefully they fix it eventually. So you're positive you don't have 7? I don't think so. I don't think so, at least. You never know though. You never know. So we got a little ways to run, but there's usually some good blacktail down here, so let's see. What do you think the new emote's gonna be? I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I didn't know at all, Kyla. I was really curious why he was so busy the last few days, and I just found out today, or yesterday, or whenever it was. But yeah, I didn't know. I did not know at all. I was like, wait, getting ready for what? Should I buy the 300? I would highly recommend it. 300 is awesome. It's by far the best weapon for class 7 to 9. In 9 days, you'll be visiting him? Jeez. Y'all are going back and forth from state to state like crazy. Just got my first time at Blacktail. Nice, Giancarlo. You are one of the few that can get one of those. Legend has it the piebald great one has 7 toes. Probably on each hoof, to be honest. If we're being honest, that's probably what it's got. Can you hit vitals with the 22 on class 2 animals? I think you can, but it's not going to give you full score. But you can lung shot a fox with the 22, so I'd imagine it would work with whatever else you could. Oh, it's for the 12-hour stream. Camping, fishing, and turkey hunting. Jeez, that sounds like a good time. Can the great one be a rare fur type? Yes, it can. And they actually have a higher chance of getting a rare fur type than a normal animal would, but because of the fact that it's already so rare to get a great one, you don't really see too many rare great ones. But if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they said that it's like a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 100 chance of a great one being a rare. But I could be wrong. That's what I remember them talking about, at least, though. But I know for a fact it is a higher chance for the great one to get a rare fur type. But don't quote me on the actual numbers. But it would be really amazing to get one of those. I think as of now, only one rare great one has ever been killed that was actually legit. There's been a few hacked ones posted, but the only true rare one I've seen was a fabled piebald, and it had the same rack that Flinters does. But only 3 hooves. Back left one has 6 toes. Wait, so 7 toes on each hoof, but one of them has 6 toes instead. Interesting. Sounds like a great one to me. Loadout for Yukon? 300 Magnum, M1, 22, and Mosin. Try that loadout. See how it works. Don't see much great ones at all. Exactly. That's what I mean, though. You don't see too many rare great ones because it's already rare enough to get a regular great one. Oh, it's 9:51. No wonder we're not seeing anything. I think it's time to hop servers. Unbalanced toe. It's an uneven toe. An uneven toki. I'm sorry, I had to. $11:30. They actually left the session right as I joined, so I have no clue if this is a good server. I mean, Runaki has no zones. This might actually be good, to be honest. Hey, Cohen. How's it going? How's it going, Cohen? You need a diamond fox? They're pretty hard to find. Oh, no worries, Cohen. No worries, man. Glad to have you back, though. Hey, Reveal, how's it going? Saw stats somewhere that it'd take 54 years of grinding whitetail every day for an hour to get a rare great one. I wonder how accurate that is. Ooh. That's a big mallard right there. That is a big mallard right there. 18 to 20 on the estimate. 1 to 2 kgs. Oh my gosh. Wow. This could be a diamond. This could be a diamond here. Nailed it. There we go. There we go. Kill me and make it proud. Yes, Duck Slayer. We got it down. Now let's hope it's a diamond. Because that is a chunky duck right there. Hoping that we can get some whitetail over here too. Big male indeed. Wait, he managed to hit that? Wow, hollow. I'm okay at hitting the stationary ducks. It's the moving ones that we have issues with. With KC, it's the other way around. Scratch what I just said. I wonder if we hit any of those. No, of course we didn't. It was worth a shot though. Hey Cold, how's it going? That estimate always gives me an 18.6 if I remember. Yeah, very possible. There he is, right there. Got a Diamond Roosevelt elk, and my first feral goat harvest was a brown diamond at 219. That is amazing, man. That's an awesome trophy. 219, wow. That is pretty sweet, man. 1850. Close, but not quite. Killed a 174 bighorn. That is huge, man. That's a really big one. My biggest is 173, so 174 is a monster. So I think to find some whitetail, we're probably going to run the river. This server seems to be pretty new. I'm not able to figure that out, though, because the host left right as I joined, so I don't even know what level he was, but the server doesn't seem to have too many need zones, so I feel like we will find something decent, hopefully. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? You haven't missed anything good yet. Best thing that we've had was a mythical coyote, actually. Oh, we're just kind of hunting whatever maps at the moment reveal. Nothing in particular. Hope we get a new weapon pack soon. Me too. Been a little while since we've had some new guns. Alright, no worries, Cohen. Hey, Vincent. I want a bolt action 7mm so bad. Yeah, it would be a big hit with everybody, I think. Honestly, I don't really see an issue with adding one either, because, I mean, we already have a 303 bolt action, which is almost as powerful as the 7mm, so I don't think it would matter too much if they added it. Hey, Colton, how's it going? I want a 50 cal? I mean, we got the 50 cal muzzleloader. But I know what you mean, an actual 50 cal rifle. I don't think we'll ever get like a 50 VMG. I don't think that'll ever be a thing in Call of the Wild, but I would not be opposed to them adding something like a 500 Magnum handgun or a 50 Beowulf. I think that would be pretty cool. The 50 Beowulf is a really cool caliber. So I could definitely see them adding something like that possibly in the future if they added some more big game. Oh man, could you guys imagine if they added in a Texas Reserve and it came with the 50 Beowulf AR? That would be so cool. Yeah, Colt, they're amazing. I really want to get one eventually, but they're just so pricey too. They're really good guns, but they're, man, they are expensive. What's the biggest, I'm assuming you mean caliber that I've shot IRL? I think probably just some of the turkey loads from my 12 gauge. That's probably the highest I've gone. I've shot a 270, I've shot obviously 22s, 223, 12 gauge, 243. I think once I shot a 20 gauge also. I'd say the biggest is probably the turkey loads out of my 12 gauge. I can't remember, does the does birdshot go is it lower numbers mean a higher load, or is it the higher numbers? I think that means smaller, if I remember right. I believe smaller BBs would be the higher numbers, correct? So like I'm pretty sure the turkey loads I shot were like size 3 birdshot. I'm pretty sure it was size 3 birdshot out of a 3.5 inch shell. Or 3 inch? I think it was, yeah, it was 3 inch shell. It's been like a year and a half since I've shot my shotgun, so I don't know, but I believe that's what it was. Size 3 out of a 3 inch shell. Watch them add a 50 BMG with the new map and it costs 500k to a mil. Imagine. That would be insane. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Hunting Simulator, or not Hunting Sim, but Ultimate Hunting posted a screenshot of the biggest rifle in the game. They're gonna have a 700 Nitro Express in Ultimate Hunting for the elephants. That's gonna be so cool. I cannot wait to use that. I really, really hope the game is as amazing as it seems like it will be. Because, I mean, it's got a 700 Nitro. That's something I've wanted in Call of the Wild or Classic for so long. And we've never got it. Yeah, Panzer, a 700. They're adding in a 700 Nitro Express into Ultimate Hunting for the elephants. It's gonna be ridiculous. I honestly might do a video showing off that screenshot and talking a little bit about the game and stuff, but I'm not sure yet. I might do it as like a one of those filler uploads for the days that I don't do a normal Call of the Wild upload. I might upload a video talking about that image and stuff. There's some whitetail, finally. 10 years later, we found some. Why, though? For the elephants. Because they're going to have elephants in Ultimate Hunting. So we need a gun that will be good for them. Ooh. Hello there. Big 2. Did not see these whitetail at first. There was more over here, too. Where'd he go? I just saw one there. Should one to Arkansas and hunt. I'll get you set up. I don't really have like the time and money to travel out of state too often, so probably wouldn't be for a while if I did ever get to. Especially with the baby being just around the corner, I could not imagine that I'll have the time to go out of state and hunt anytime soon. Well, that missed. We got the big one, though. That max weight level 2 looks like a diamond. It could be, but I feel like it's going to score around 230s. It just launches you back onto your butt. I would not doubt that, Hollow. Gotta strap an airbag to your hiney before you shoot the 700. Oh, man. Yeah, JB. Bruised shoulder all for a turkey. I know, right? The turkey loads are no joke. Those things pack a punch, man. They are insane. Rack looks really tight like the 3 you shot? Maybe. I didn't see super close what the rack looked like. I kind of just counted the tines on one side, looked at the lengths of them, and then decided that it probably wasn't a diamond, but we will see very shortly. Could you hunt elephant with the 22? I mean, I'm sure it would let you. I don't know if you should, but 236, just like I thought. Good buck, though. I mean, definitely a solid one. Colt Dwight 13, thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Hope you enjoy the green name in chat, the emotes, the badge icon, the private Discord channels once you link your Discord to YouTube, and the extra uploads. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, 6 gauge is ridiculous. There's also a Russian shotgun that's equivalent to a 4 gauge. It's called the KS-23. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's, I believe, the biggest shotgun in the world. And that thing is ridiculous. Such an insane gun. Nice, Panzer. Nice, Nicholas. Yeah, I think most likely, Kylie, you'll end up using a 12 gauge for turkey. It'll probably be a 12 gauge with like size 3 or 4 bird shot. Ooh. That's cool. That's a little Melanistic Duck. Not too bad. I don't see these as much as I used to, so it's actually kind of nice to find them. We will probably need to aim slightly high. There we go. Got it down in one shot. Now, let's see if there's any good bunnies in the area, since they decided to put out some warning calls. Wait, was that a Mela bunny? Not gonna lie, I think that was a Mela bunny. That looked really, really dark. Did you guys see that rabbit? Did it look darker than normal? Nice, Zoo King, that's awesome. Have you ever shot clay pigeons? No, I have not. I want to, though. But I never have as of now. I just remembered ducks float back. Probably should have just waited. Oh, really, Duck Slayer? That's insane. I did not know that about it. They cannot be melanistic? I'm pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure I've seen somebody kill one. Let me go check the chart. I'm almost positive they can be mela. If I could just find where I have it. You guys are right, I don't see any. I could have swore that they could be. I guess not, though. That's awesome to hear, Connor. I'm glad to hear that, man. There we go. Melanistic Duck 11.70. We'll tax this because it'll replace one of the uncommon ducks that we have. I guess it's just the European hare and European rabbit that have it. Phone just doesn't like crow streams for some reason. I think it's because I stream in such a high bit rate. It makes the game look better and the stream look better, but it does result in a little bit of buffering for a lot of people. How do you tell if a mountain goat is albino? They usually glow more than the rest of them. It's hard to explain, but there's like a more of a glow around the animal. And they're way brighter than the rest. Like if you see a goat where the sun is like making it so bright that it's blinding you, that's a mela. Or not mela, albino. Won't stop me watching though? Well, good. Got a 50 diamond lion. Nice, Mentalic. I think that's max score, right? Hey, HC, how's it going? Yes, Billy. You heard me right. Oh, man. Alright, let's up servers. This one doesn't seem to have much going on for Whitetail. Glowing Melon Mountain Goat, my favorite rare. Oh, yeah. Alright, later, Nicholas. Yeah, Bryce, I remember you. Have you killed a diamond rare? If so, what was your first? My first ever diamond rare was a piebald diamond caribou, and I got it just shortly after the release of Yukon. But it's one of my favorite rares of all time. Yeah, I remember you, Bryce. Almost anybody that joins into the streams relatively often will be a name that I'll remember in chat. Got wolf tracks. Hopefully we can end up finding something decent on this server. Hey, Natero, yes, I remember you. And of course I remember you, Cow Farmer. Hey, Jaden, how's it going? Lots of red deer there. But are there any stags? That's the question. It doesn't look like it. I think that's all hinds, unfortunately. Oh, mouflon. Another hind over there. And a roe deer also. Just a 2. Tons of mouflon out, jeez. Maybe today's gonna be the day we find another diamond mouflon. Or maybe even a rare. There is a bunch of them out right now. Although this server looks pretty hunted, so I don't even know if we'll find any rares, but it would be nice. 27,000 harvest, Johnny, jeez. Yeah, rare diamonds are not common to find, so don't be sad if you don't have one. You'll get one eventually, just the more you play, the more chances of that. I'm getting close to 22,000 harvests, so we're getting up there. Definitely getting up there. $200 subs, man. Oh yeah, Johnny, that's so sad still. That's still so sad. You were so close. Super close. I don't think I've heard of that type of water. What's the chance of finding 2 melee Euro rabbits in the same herd? It's not super uncommon because the melanistics for European rabbit aren't super hard to find. They're more of an uncommon. So it's definitely possible to find 2 in the same group. Two years, jeez. Hey, crickets, you haven't missed too much today. We got a Melanistic Duck, but that's been about it. Been kind of a lackluster day, and this server is not really looking that great either. Both of the red deer herds I've seen on this server have had no stags at all, so I think we'll hop again. Hey, Carly, how's it going? Is that a deer or impala? I don't even know. Back to the trusty old Silver Ridge Peaks. See what we can find here. Yeah, that's a tough mission, Scared Cow. I actually got really lucky and I found it my first try. Oh my gosh. Level 60, I doubt we'll find anything. So let's change servers again. Nice, Carly, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Those mellow mountain lions look amazing. I mean, that's up to you to decide, Corrine. But let me know if you do enjoy the channel. Ooh, this is a decent looking server. It's at mule deer time and there's not a ton of need zones, so we'll see what we can find. I have a Melapuma, does that count? I mean, yeah. I think it would because Puma and Mountain Lion are the same thing, so I'd say it counts. Decent 4. Not a bad bighorn. Only mellow mountain lion I have is because Johnny gave me one. Yeah, I remember I was saving one back for you on PC and then you didn't get a PC, so I just ended up killing it myself. Don't see that mountain lion. Oh, there it is. Level 6. Let's hope we can find some muleys. There's a 3. Female, 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 female. Lots of females. Ooh, that's a big level 4 right there. Oh. 180 bug. It should die before it goes out of render. So we should be okay there. Only... okay, I already read that. Taking handouts, wow. JB is a savage right now. Don't think there's anything else good at this lake. Let's go grab that mule deer. That's a pretty big level 4. Hey Hunter, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Yeah, definitely, JB. I don't blame her either. 9.7k Puma Mountain Lion Harvest. Jeez, Johnny. That's ridiculous. Almost at 10,000 of them. That's insane. Yeah, you do have a million diamond fallow deer. And you keep finding more. Yet every time I go there, it takes forever to find one. David coming in with the super chat. Thank you, man. Ligma, Rigma, Stigma, Higma, Kigma, Gigma, Digma, Sigma. What's up? Sigma, Wigma, Sigma, Yigma. What is an oigmoi? I don't even know how to pronounce that. But thank you, David. Much appreciated as always. Your super chats once again are the best. Thank you so much. That's a beast of a mule deer. Nice looking mule deer. What are we hunting? Currently we're looking for mule deer on this server. But we're just hopping from server to server and hunting whatever is available at that time. This server just happened to be at mule deer drink time, so we're checking those out right now. And so far we're off to a decent start. That was a pretty good 4. Now let's just hope for a diamond mule deer or a big rare. I'd honestly prefer a big rare. It's been a long time since I've had a good sized one, so if I could get a big melanistic, that would be amazing. I'd be super happy with that. Get over as far as we can. Yeah, that's a 4. That was the one I really wanted to spot. A 2. What a big male. 3. There's a bunch of mule deer over here, but none of them are very impressive looking. Turkey there. There's a bunch. Once again, nothing big. Just killed some for TTV, so I hope she gets a good respawn. Hopefully. What am I reading? Got a piebald muley with the bow. Nice, Giant Carlo. That's awesome. My dad shot a deer, but it played dead. I feel like I have heard of that happening before. I think that's a rare thing to happen, isn't it? That is wild, though. Don't see anything over here as of now, but actually there they are. There's a 3 and a 3. Something right there. Looked like a 4. Yeah, it is a 4. It's a small one though. It shocked me? Yeah, I could imagine. That would probably be really shocking. How long did it take you to get your first 1,000 subscribers? I think it took like 2 or 3 months. It took a while. It was like 2 or 3 months of posting every single day. And when I first started doing YouTube, I was posting 2 videos a day, so you could imagine like how much content I had to pump out before I got to 1,000. As time went on, I slowed things down a little bit and started taking more time on the videos and prioritizing quality over quantity. But at the beginning, I was going crazy with double uploads every day. But even with that, it took quite a while to get to the first 1,000 subs. It's definitely not an easy grind, to say the least. Those Dr. Peppers are good. I don't know if I told you that or not. I don't think you did tell me that, but I'm glad you like them. They're by far my favorite. I told you guys those cream soda Dr. Pepper are the best things ever. Best soda ever made. Don't see anything too crazy there. Actually, now that I think of it, let's go here and check the mountain goats out. Kinda interested to see what they're gonna be like. Maybe, David. I mean, the current dono amount was from the last 12 months, pretty much. Or the last 11 months, actually. Actually, not even that. Because I didn't get monetized on the channel for a couple months of being on YouTube, so... That's more like, I'd say 8 or 9 months of, Super Chats that got you to there, so I'd say it's possible. Oh my gosh. That is a huge level 4. That level 4 is massive. I can't say I've ever seen a 4 that just immediately stood out like that and looked like a 5. That thing is huge. I hope this thing makes diamond. I know diamond 4s are a thing, but I've never actually got one myself, so I hope this is gonna be the first. There's a decent one right there that goes up to 105, but it doesn't look nearly as big as the one that we just shot. Let's take that one too. Since it's gonna be there. Might as well. That thing looks massive though. I got a feeling that might be a diamond 4. Where did he get off to? This is the second one we shot, I think. First one is most likely in the brush here. Yeah, there it is. Nice, tall boy, that's awesome. There he is. That's gotta be diamond. Like, there's no way it's not, right? That's gotta be it. Oh, I know it's 105. It was so close. Oh, I think it might be... Is it uneven? No, it's not. We were just really close. Didn't quite make diamond, unfortunately. That was big, though. That was a big 4. There we go. White fur type on that one. Which is a cool fur type. All of the level 4 foxes. Oh, I see where that was from. Oh my. Poor Flinter. Poor Flinter and those darn foxes. Those foxes just don't like him. I mean, I can't blame them though. He's been killing like 700 of them or something. To female. Yeah, that sounds like what chickens do. I grew up with a lot of chickens, so I've seen that happen many times. Sometimes chickens aren't the brightest things in the world, but they're awesome to have. Okay, we're at 10:04 right now, so we might be able to catch a couple more mule deer spots real quickly. In fact, let's hunt down here. I like these lakes quite a bit for muleys. Black gold wild boar is really rare. That's really, really rare. Yeah, he did get the piebald, but still hasn't got that diamond, unfortunately. Holy. A lot of pronghorn. Can't spot that guy, but I don't think he's anything special. A lot of pronghorn. Nothing big. Ooh, mythical black bear. Okay. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Shot it with the wrong gun, but it's still a usable gun on them, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's just a 3. So we found a mythical coyote today, and now we found a mythical bear. 2 things you don't see too often. I'm still sad about that troll bear we got the other day, though. That was really sad. This is where we'd need a nade? Yes, it is, KW. Also, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can't wait to see him get a fox either. He better take it with the bow, though. He's gotta take it with the bow since I took mine with the bow. That's the rules here. Gotta smoke it with the bow. Where did that bear go? Okay, there's the blood. It probably ran down here into the water. Or somewhere in that area. Yeah, it did. There it is. There's that beauty right there. $21.90. That's a big one. Definitely a big one. Yeah, Johnny. Very understandable. It's practically 12. It's not letting me pick up a level 5 elk. Are you on multiplayer, Johan? If you are, pull up the little thing that shows, like, your, level and stuff like that. And, like, everybody else's level and things. If the ping says 0 for everybody except, like, maybe 1 or 2, then there's a good chance that you might have been disconnected from the server and it just didn't kick you. And if that happened, there's not really anything you can do. I've never seen a diamond mythical, no. I don't even think they exist, to be honest. There's been rumors that they do, but I've never seen any proof. So until I actually see somebody post one, I'm not gonna believe it. It's gonna be one of those things I'll have to see for myself to know that it can actually happen. Good variety of animals in this area, just not what we're after. No diamond potentials or rares in this area. Man, this server hasn't been as good as I thought it would be. It looked like a really promising server, but nothing too crazy as of now. It's 10:23. I don't think there's too much else we could check. We'll run through the fields, because that's always a good area to go to when none of the animals are drinking. I think bison might be drinking now, though. Was that a Mela bison? I don't think so, Johnny. Maybe, David. I got a lot of work to do tonight when it comes to editing, so I don't know if I'll be able to. When's your next realistic video? Probably never, to be honest, because nobody really watches those. They get like 1/3 of the normal views, so I don't know if I'll ever do any more realistic hunts. Unfortunately, most people just don't like that style of hunting in Call of the Wild. You guys think it was Mela? I mean, we can go back and look. I guess we can go back and look, since it looks like 2 or 3 of you have actually said that it looked Mela. So, we'll go back and look, I guess. Maybe it is. I guess I was reading chat at the same time, so I might have just scanned over it and not realized what it was. Squeaky toy emote. Is that a shot at my voice cracks? That's actually a good mule deer track. Now, where is the owner of these tracks? Definitely would like to find that. Maybe that's the one that we just picked the track up of? That's not the one. That's not the one. There should only be one more bison in this area. Neither of those look Mela. Maybe there's more. We'll have to look a little bit. There's all those elk. Jeez, a 2. What a giant. Where was it? Guys, where was the one that looked Mela? Don't think it was, but it's worth a recheck. Alright. Where was it, though? I don't know which one you guys were talking about, because we spotted a few. Can't really tell the pitch of my voice. Haven't recorded it in so long. One thing that I've always noticed is you never sound like you actually think you do. Your voice almost always will sound different once you've recorded it. It's really hard to judge your own voice. Yeah, guys, if you haven't liked this stream, be sure to do it. It's a huge help in getting this content shared with more viewers. It really does help the channel out a lot. Yeah, I don't think there was a Mela. I think we spotted all the ones that were there and none of them looked Mela at all. How rare is a decent piebald bull elk from Classic? Pretty rare. Most good-sized rares in Classic are very hard to find. Chronic bad voice. Don't worry, Billy, I'm in the same boat. It's okay. Like the streamer, I'm coming for you. You heard Duck Slayer. Oh, got you, Gino. That makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense then. Hey, KW, how's it going? Can't remember if I said hello or not. First weekend Classic, I got an albino cow moose. Third week, I stole a 290 non-tip mule deer from a Flandro stream. Jeez, Danny. That's wild, man. That is super wild. The way you hear your own voice proper is to put your hands in front of your ears to remove the reverb. Okay, Sam. Got you. Yeah, that's just because he likes to start stuff rapid. He's always looking for something to say about someone. Unfortunately, it's just the type of person he is. Nice, Danny. Wow, Sam. Oh, man. Jeez, Blitz, that's wild. That does not sound like it would be fun to be around at all. I would have been scared for my life. Welcome back, Natero. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, same, JB. I can't say I've ever heard anybody that does. Like, there's so many people where their voices sound, like, perfectly fine. And they're always the ones that seem to hate their voices the most. Decent amount of pronghorn over here. Is that a... no. It's not a diamond potential. Decent 4, though. Definitely nothing too bad. There's a 3 bison. Level 5. Small male. Yeah, I don't see anything too big. I mean, that's a good 3, but obviously a 3 has no chance of making diamond. Ooh, mythical bear again. Man, this server has some good bears. This server has some amazing bears. I kinda hope we find ourselves a diamond one on this server. I feel like it's somewhat likely that we will. Because that's the second mythical, and I rarely see any on my own map. Or most of the multiplayer maps, even. That's a level 4 bison, too. Server confirmed. I bet, Sam. 2 mythical bears in 1 server? This is impossible. Hey, Clay, how's it going? Yeah, it is really expensive to get the lodges going, for sure. What did I just watch? What was that pronghorn doing? I don't know if you guys could see it because it was just out of the corner of the right side of the screen, but oh my gosh. That pronghorn was spazzing out like crazy. 2160. About the same score as the last one. Good looking bear. There's just so many good bears on this server, I love it. Yeah, Hollow. Allergies don't help with anything, that's for sure. They are pretty... Level 1. Level 1 pronghorn male. Yikes. That poor thing. 7 to 9 turkey. More bison there. A 3 and a 2 and a 3. Say it's safe to say that it is bison drink time. I never can remember what their drink time is, but looks like 10 to 11. Mythical black bear don't exist? You're right. Piebald cinnamon teal diamond? Nice, Brad. That's awesome. Honestly, that's a really cool diamond. The piebald teal look way better than the common ones. So that's pretty awesome. And that's close to being a super rare, so pretty sweet. What a monster. I know, right? Such a giant. Mela bison? Yes, they're all Mela. Oh no. They're all Mela. We let them get away. There's a 2. What a giant. A 4. That's better. A 6 bear. I don't think so, Daryl. There's rumors that they can, but I've never seen it myself, so I don't think it's possible. What's a super rare? A super rare is a diamond that has a rare fur type. So, like a diamond melanistic puma would be a super rare, or a diamond albino whitetail would be a super rare. Anything that is a diamond and a rare at the same time is a super rare. They're very hard to find, though. And a lot of people probably will never find one. They're extremely rare. 7 to 9 turkey again. Level 2. Bye, little turkey. Run away. I mean, fly away, I guess. Alright, let's hop servers. There was some decent stuff, but nothing diamond or rare. Yes, Johnny, I had to. It's the first one that came to mind. Because we had just recently talked about it. Diamond potential 4? I don't think so. I think they go much higher on the score for diamond. I could be wrong, but I think they do. Ah, wrong thing. 26, this could be good. We'll check some mountain lions out. Hopefully there will be something. Ducks are ducks, so not really a show-off. I think for ducks, there's some rares that shouldn't be counted as super rares, and then there's also some that definitely should. Like, I feel like leucistic diamond mallards should be super rares. Melanistic diamond harlequins should be considered a super rare. Same for melanistic diamond cinnamon teal. I think all those should be considered super rares, because those are actually hard to find. But stuff like a piebald mallard or a piebald cinnamon teal, those definitely should not count as super rares. So I think it really depends on the fur type for them. Melateal exist? Yeah, they do. They're pretty rare, though. Those are like actual true rares. I've seen, I think, Kill Clinton get one. Well, since that guy's close, we might as well take him. Giant Carlo, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Sorry I had to do homework, but I'm back. No worries, man. Glad to have you back. Hopefully your homework went well. But thank you for the super chat once again. Hey, Giovanni, how's it going? finds a 10 fabled mountain lion. Let's hope so. Imagine if they just like stealth added one. Don't see anything else too crazy around here. Let's go to my favorite mountain lion lake. Oh my gosh, there's no zones around it. This could be good. This could be really good. You found a level 2 Hirschfelden server? Definitely check it out, man. Anytime you get into a low-level server, you gotta check it out. But I thank you once again, Giant Carlo, for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Kevin. A buff mountain lion now, eh? A buff mellow mountain lion. That would be actually very interesting. Just extremely thick muscles on the legs of it. And it runs twice as fast as a normal mountain lion because of the extra muscle in its arms. That would be ridiculous. I don't know, Conus. I'm not sure. I still don't believe my first diamond was a level 2 turkey. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Those aren't super easy to find. I mean, I guess they're not super difficult, but a lot of times you don't even shoot those turkeys just because you don't expect them to make it, and then they just surprise you. There's a black bear somewhere here. The question is where? And where's all the mountain lions? There's our bear. No mountain lions. And nothing is fleeing either. Does this server have none here? That's a first. This is normally a hotspot for them. Wow. Oh my gosh, tall boy. My gosh. Oh gosh, imagine, Johnny. That'd be interesting. I honestly would not even know what to say at that point. If we got the opposite of what we wanted, that would just be amazing and sad at the same time. I have not seen them feed here in forever. It's actually kind of cool to see. I rarely see this zone ever actually be a thing. I've seen it in the past, but it's not a common one to see. On another note, where are the mountain lions? It's 7, so they should be here. Oh, they're all over there. Holy mountain lions. None of them are any good, though. But my gosh, that is a ton of them. Cool to see, but not what we're after. True, Johnny. I've had a great one dream, though, too. I've actually had 2 dreams where I got the great one. It was during the time where I was grinding it very heavily. I had one dream that I killed a brand new rack for the great one. And then I had another dream where I killed the drop tine rack. Yeah, same, Ollie. There's level 7 mountain lions all over this server. But nothing bigger than that except for the one mythical I saw. Kinda crazy how many of them there is that are mythical. Hey Brody, how's it going? You haven't missed too much. Melanistic Duck was about all we got. Oh gosh, Kevin. Please? That'd be amazing. If they ever did a werewolf event in this game, I think it would be a huge success. Oh, really, Johnny? Jeez. It's usually not like that for me. I mean, on multiplayer it varies just because of connection, but in single player, my mountain lions are always there immediately at that zone. Nothing here yet. There's usually 2 or 3 at this zone. The rack that Flinter got on his great one. That one's nice, but I don't know. I don't think it's my favorite. It is a good rack, though. But I think the Drop Tine one is one of my favorites. And I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, but there's a rack that's been showing up more and more recently. I think it first showed up like a month, maybe a month and a half ago. But it looks like Kinsko's, but it has a bunch of clustered tines on the tips of the main beams. It looks really cool. That's the one that I'm hoping I find. If I can get that rack, I will be excessively happy. But we will see. The first hill to get over is actually finding a great one. Then we just gotta make, or hope that it's the one that we want. Yeah, it's not my favorite Smash. It's cool and all, but I think I like the other ones a lot better. Especially the Drop Tine one and then the Clustered Tine one that I named off. An uneven great one? I did see that blitz. I think I know which one you're talking about, and that one's actually not that bad. It's kind of cool. Oh man, I just thought of something that would look amazing. What if somebody got one where one side was the one that Kinsko got, and the other side was from the rack that looks like Kinsko's but has the clustered tines on the tip? That would be a crazy looking buck. It would be uneven, but it would look like it's supposed to be like that. Like, it would look like those antlers actually go together. That would be such a cool, uneven, great one to get. That'd be one of the few times where that actually would look good. Usually the uneven ones don't look good, but I think that actually would. Not sure where we should go now. I guess we could go here and check. Alright, Smash. It's only been shot hacked. There's a few that people have only shot from hacking, so I wonder why some of those racks don't spawn in legit. One thing I have noticed, though, is every single update, there's a new Great One rack that starts legitly showing up. So I'm kind of wondering if they do that on purpose, where each update a new rack gets put into the game. Because there's at least 7 or 8 different Great One racks that have been confirmed via the people that hack the game. There was a couple people that hacked it, I think, like the day or two after they added those new racks, and they showed off all the different ones. So there's like 7 or 8 different racks for the Great One, but only like 4 or 5 have actually been shot. So I feel like they seem to add a new rack into the spawn pools every single update. Because for a while it was just the one that Flinter got, then the one that Kinsko got showed up, then after that the Drop Tine rack showed up, and now we've got the rack that looks like Kinsko's but has the clusters. Oh nice, that guy got a Diamond Plains Bison. But yeah, I feel like they just add new Great One racks into the spawn pools every update. And I mean, if they're doing that, that's actually kind of cool. That way there's always like something new coming in. without it actually being new, I guess. It's new, but not new. I want another great one. Yeah, me too, KW. I hope they do add another one soon, but I think they need to fix the current one first. I would hate for them to add a new one without fixing the issues with the current great one. Ooh, that's... never mind. For a second, I thought that might have been something albino, but it's just a Rocky. Scent? Alright, let me check it out. Oh yeah, that one's cool. I do like that one, Smash. I wonder when it will actually come into the game. It's hard to say, but I do like that one. There's a 3, a 4. 3, 4. 3, holy. There's actually a bunch of males for once. I never find this many males on my map. None of them are big though, they're all tiny. Every single one of the— oh my gosh, hello there. For once this lake's actually delivering on the mountain lions. A lot of the servers I go to, they're all small. Jeez. There's a 4 there, another 7 mount— my gosh. This guy's actually got good mountain lion pops at this lake. This is the only server in the past month or two that I've actually seen this many here. I mean, it's refreshing to see. I never see this many males or even this many mountain lions at this lake anymore. Or bighorn. Look at all the bighorn. Jeez. Not much for like shooters, but at least there was quite a bit of stuff there. Got 96.3 level 4 pronghorn. That's a big one, Fisher. Really big. Alright, later, Johnny. Thank you for dropping by as always. Get 2 vitals. So basically, quick kill is linked to your session score, so if something takes a while to die, then it goes a little bit lower than 500 for a plains bison. So let's say, I'm pretty sure 8 seconds is how much time you have for it to die before you start losing quick kill. So if it dies within 8 seconds, then it will show up as 500. But if it takes a little bit longer, then it'll slowly tick down. It doesn't affect the actual score of the animal, just the session score goes down. Yeah, Conus. There's definitely a lot of cool racks for the Great One, and any of them would be nice, but I agree that there's a couple that would be something you preferably wouldn't want to get, I guess. Oh, that's not good, Cheetah. Hopefully she's okay. Nothing there. I think we'll probably hop servers. There's not really anything going on here. Although, I know somebody's already down there. I was gonna say we could check pronghorn, but all those areas are taken up. 15-hour at 15k. We're doing a 12-hour at 15k, actually, CG. Also, how's it going, man? Let's try one Tiawaroa server, and if it crashes us, then we'll just go back to Silver Ridge. But I want to give it a try. Because I do really want to get back into hunting Tiawaroa, but the crashes have just been really rough recently. Yeah, I agree, Blitz. I do think they should change it to just show the score. Kind of like Classic. Just to simplify things. We don't need the whole, like, complications of it not being the same, because newer players definitely don't know what session score even means a lot of the time. So it would be nice if they'd show the medal and the actual score of the animal. Maybe even the weight. I don't know if they could do that without making it too cluttered, but that'd be kind of cool to have the weight shown off too. Now, let's hope for some good Sika Deer. Been a little while since we've taken out a good Sika, so hopefully we can seal the deal on one now. Got a bunch of red deer tracks. And the squeal of a Sika. So there's two there. They're both small, though. Oh, we got a host. Nice. Yeah, Blitz, I agree. But you never know. They might change it in the future. And I'm sure at some point it will get an overhaul. I mean, every other thing in the game has got an overhaul pretty much. From the menu, the UI, the scoring system, all that stuff's been changed since release, so I would not be surprised if they did the same for the chat. I hope they make an entire chat revamp at some point. I'd like to be able to hide the chat just in case there's stuff in chat that I don't want shown on stream, like people saying racist stuff. I'd like to be able to block all that out so that it doesn't show up on stream, because there's a lot of people that don't exactly say YouTube-friendly stuff in the chat sometimes, and it'd be nice to have a streamer mode for situations just like that. And then also having more info available in the chat like you were talking about would be really nice too. That way it's less confusing for newer players. The great thing about Sika Deer, you can shoot them at pretty much any angle and get vitals. Oh yeah, True Blitz, they did change that. I forgot about that. 152. Can you hunt for red deer? I mean, we'll definitely find some red deer along the way. In fact, there's a couple right there that we can shoot. There we go. Should be both of them down. I'm currently using the 303. Good old 303. Absolutely love this gun. Got a massive 412 Roosevelt elk. That's huge, Nolan. That is huge. Oh, that's unfortunate, Nicholas. Sorry to hear that, man. It happens to the best of us, though. I have screwed up Sika Deer before also. I think I've messed up two, actually. They're easy to mess up just because they're so small. So don't be too sad about it, man. You'll find another one eventually. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, Sam. Wait, Blitz, really? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing, Blitz. That's wild, man. You gotta show me that monster. That was a big Sika. Can we get a view on it? Was not able to see that thing. 50 to 62. Where's the 62 to 75? There's got to be one here. That thing looked pretty big. But I didn't get a good enough view on it. Maybe it wasn't. I guess it was just 50 to 62s that were here. I mean, unfortunate, but is what it is. I think they end their drink time at 11:30 if I'm right. Yeah, that's crazy, Blitz. That's really crazy. I don't think that's Diamond Potential, Colton, but that's a big one still. I don't think it's Diamond Potential, though. I'm pretty sure you need at least 274 or something like that. First diamond was a 5 Rocky Mountain Elk. After my game got corrupted and I was on level 5. Jeez, man. It seems like a lot of you guys need a Rocky Mountain Elk to complete Silver Ridge Peaks. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the Rockies recently. If you guys didn't know, I do have a guide for Rocky Mountain Elk. Shows off a lot of spots for them. Are you ever going to go on Parquet? We'll probably go on Parquet here and there. I haven't been doing it recently because it is still crashing a little bit for me. And most of the time, people don't like watching me play Parquet. I think it's primarily because of the Black Buck and Axis Deer. Both of them used to be really common diamonds. And so I think that probably is one of the reasons why not as many people enjoy watching Parquet. That's just what I've noticed, at least. Obviously, there's still a lot of you that do like watching it, but definitely a lot of people that don't also. Man, how did that last one miss? Looked so good. Got the albino diamond brown bear a week ago and my game glitched and said I shot it 3 times even though I shot it once with a 338. That's really strange, CG. Can't say I've ever had that happen besides in multiplayer, and usually in the multiplayer situation it's because somebody else had shot it and then left the server. I don't know what it would be in single player with missions. Oh gosh, this is so hard with no breath. Yep, I'm going to pretend that we never even shot at that thing. That's it, I hate Dreadved. I don't blame you, CG. That's pretty unfortunate. But Medved is Medved, so it doesn't surprise me that something strange would happen there. Ooh, nice, tall boy. What, Sika? Yeah, I thought we were hunting red deer. Sika Sim. Sika hitting simulator. Can you hit the Sika? The answer is no. But at least we got the spotted one. Just want to see a big male 5. Show us a big male 5. Honestly, this server's got good populations for Sika. Just none of them are huge. That's already being hunted. What else could we go to? We could check fallow deer. I think they might still be drinking. They're probably really close to being done, though. Want another albino hog? I'd just like to find one of them, Kevin. I have yet to even see an albino hog or boar. That was a small red deer. It was. Small, elusive baby red deer. Yeah, I don't know, Blitz. Multiplayer's got a lot of issues for sure. But it's also still the best way to get good trophies. It's crazy to think that I used to stand by single player being the best for getting diamonds and rares, but man was I wrong back then. It's so much better in multi when it comes to finding good stuff. That's a wonky dude. I didn't even realize how strange this fallow was until I took a second look. Look at how twisty he is. He's running away now, though, so nothing we can really do there unless he comes back. Because I'm not going to chase after a level 4, even if it is a wonky one. Hey, Faith, how's it going? Long time no see. What's your biggest red deer? I think mine's 262. My biggest one is 268, I believe. I saw that a couple people have broke 270 on them, so I kind of want to try and get a bigger one now. Somebody killed a 270 and then someone killed a 271. Which is crazy. 512, jeez. That's huge, CG. 512 is a massive Rocky. You are lucky to have that thing. Yes, I've got, I think, 2 diamond chamois. But they're not as common as some of the other diamonds on Tiawaroa. From my experience, the chamois and the feral pigs seem to be the hardest diamonds to get on Tiawaroa. And the goat, actually. Feral goats are really hard, too. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat, man. I don't really think about the chamois too much until I run across a couple. Then it's like, oh wait, those exist. I guess they do. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Hey Scarecrow for press, how's it going? Hey Henry. Nothing too crazy yet. I think the best thing that we've killed was a Melanistic Duck. Nothing ridiculous yet, unfortunately. It is what it is though. Nice, Colton. Kind of a cool gun to use on it. Let's check out a Verhonga server. Yeah, 278 Whitetail is huge. That is massive, man. Hey Craig, how's it going? Right Lake? I know, Kyla, but I didn't feel like walking all the way over there. Because then I'd have to go grab the ATV, drive up to 500 meters, then run over there. Just was not really feeling like doing that right now. Knowing my luck, I'd crash by the time I got over there. With the way Tiabaro has been for me. 850. Small diamond. At least it was a diamond, Blitz. That's crazy. Because I really didn't know they could still make it. Oh, it didn't have any zones yet? I didn't realize that. You know, maybe we'll jump back on there. Let me just scan for Gemsbach real quick, and then we'll go back to the server if I can find it again. We will see, Kyla. We will see. Maybe we'll be able to get in there and still check that area out. There's some Gems boys and Gems girls. Ooh, that's big. That's got a chance. That actually has a chance. I can't tell if it's big enough or not from this distance. Whether it's big enough or not, we just smoked it. It looked big, but I don't know if it was big enough. Yes, Sam. Oh, you didn't get it, Blitz? I didn't see that. Yeah, I'd look around a little bit, Fisher. If you see a bunch of stuff that's good, that's all close to max score and max weight, then it's probably a hacked server. Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy. F in chat for my F key. Alright, let's check this guy out, or this girl out. See if it's a diamond. I don't think so, but yeah, only 309. I thought it looked a little bit thin. But it's always worth it to take these out, just in case. Because it is easy to misjudge their size. We'll check over this hill, and then if there's nothing here, we'll go back to that server. I only watch Scarecrow and Flantro. Yeah, me too. He's so 5 minutes ago. You're right. Little beige boy out there. Alright, let's go back to that server. See what we can find at that lake. Hey Levi, how's it going? Went to pick it up and it didn't give an option to. Oh, got you, Blitz. Yeah, that's rough. That's not good. Gotta love it. Okay, this is the one right here. Can stay for 45 minutes? Well, we'll only be streaming for another 30 minutes. That's perfect, actually. Flintard. Wow. Got anything good? Nothing yet, Garrett. Just a Melanistic Duck, which I don't really consider that to be super great, so haven't really got too much today, unfortunately. But you never know. Maybe we will soon. Oh, you're right, Kyla. This place has no pressure at all. That's amazing. Oh, it's fine, Blitz. I believe you. Nice, Stacy. That's awesome. Five minutes left for what? Their time? The thing about a lot of multiplayer servers, though, is if nobody's within render of the animals, they tend to stay at the zone longer, I've noticed. So I think we should be okay. I think we should be fine. Platine? I don't think I've ever seen that one, Johnny. Nice, Adrian. Yeah, Kyla. Sometimes, at least. It's like 50-50. Half the servers, they stay around for a little bit longer. Other half, they work as they're supposed to. Hard to say. Let's see what we end up finding, though. Very curious. Last time that we went to this lake in multiplayer, we got a troll feral pig, so see what luck it holds this time. Yes, Blitz, it is. That is the score. Seen Mythical on this Lynx and almost died? Jeez, Kevin. Those things are rare. Too bad it didn't say 9. Diamond Mela Fallow, I'm calling it. We'll see. We will see. They are starting to leave. That's a 4 there. $82 to 100. Yeah, we might have just barely missed them. Red deer. There's probably still a few here, but definitely missed a few of them. Definitely missed some. Level 3 pig. Yeah, I think we barely missed it. Red deer, how odd? I don't know. I see red deer feeding and resting in this area a lot, Kyla. A lot of the multiplayer servers I go on, I see them there when I travel over here to look for fallow. The red deer feed pretty much all through this area and all around in this area. Before I realized how good their drink times were, I was kind of planning out a route that I could take through all the feed zones. But unfortunately, a lot of this area is very thick with trees, so it just didn't work out the way I thought it would. But there's a lot of feed zones for them. Red deer exist on this map? I know, right? Where would they have possibly been? Where would red deer be on Tiawaroa? Yeah, we missed most of the fallow. We got to see a few before they got away, but we missed out on most of them. Nice, Kevin. Rip Blitz. Ooh, nice, Brad. That's awesome. That's super awesome, man. These goats should just be leaving their zone also. Is it just me, or does that one goat look much brighter than normal? Could that be an albino? Also, how did that not hit? There we go. That looks really bright. That reminds me of what the mountain goat looked like when I first saw it. Please tell me. Please tell me that this is going to be an albino. It most likely won't, but it just glows more than what they normally do. So it's leading me to believe that it might be. But I guess there's only one way to find out. I don't know, Johnny. If you don't mind hunting at night, Tiawaroa is an insane red deer map. All my good red deer trophies have been off of Tiawaroa, and I easily find the most red deer here. But it really depends on what playstyle you have and whether or not you like night hunting, really. Oh my gosh, we're lagging so much. Please don't crash. Please don't crash till we get to see what this is. The lag always scares me because this is the area where I used to crash quite a bit. This is pretty much the exact spot. I don't think it is. Now that we look at it again, yeah, it's just white. Why was it glowing so much, though? Looked so much brighter. I do hate Hirschfelden. That is a fact. Hirschfelden is not fun. It is impossible for me to have fun on Hirschfelden unless it's for Eurobison. Eurobison I don't mind. Best map for goose, you're not wrong. Although it's not even good for goose right now because they're bugged. So even that's not good at the moment. Poor Hirsch. It needs some love. How do you find so many rares and diamonds? It really just comes down to experience in the game. Because what's going to get you diamonds and rares a lot of the time in multiplayer is just knowing where to hunt at the given time of day and based off of what the map looks like. So I guess I can kind of go over my thoughts when I enter a server, because I'm sure that would definitely help out some people. So when I'm looking through the servers, obviously you can't look through the servers on Xbox, only PlayStation and PC allow you to select servers, but I was kicked from the server, that's great. I guess we'll explain it from the beginning now, since that happened. So basically, what you want to do is, I look through the server list and I find a server that has one of 8 players. So let's say this one right here. I join that server. Obviously, Silver Ridge Peaks seems to have more rares and diamonds than other maps, so it's easiest to do this on Silver Ridge. But once you get into the server, the first thing that you want to do, check what level the host is. This guy's level 22. If they're under level 30, there's a high chance that they haven't been able to search their entire map, so there's a higher chance of rares and diamonds. Next, you want to check out the map, kind of look at how many need zones there is. Because anytime you see a lake that has no need zones, there's a good chance they have not been there that much. Like, for example, this lake right here has no need zones around it. But unfortunately, it's not at the mountain lion time, so we're not going to find the mountain lions here. But if this server was at mountain lion time, I would go here immediately. But because we're at 1431, this type of server would probably be best to just run through the plains down here, because there's not a lot of stuff drinking. I mean, you could look for black bear, which we might actually real quickly check a couple black bear lakes, because I think they can be drinking at this time. Xbox has struggles, but we deal with them. Yeah, pretty much. Each platform has its own set of struggles, unfortunately. I don't know too much about the PS4 version of Call of the Wild, but I know Xbox has a lot of struggles, and then on PC we get a lot more crashing. That's one thing that I've noticed, is PC gets the crashes worse. So at least you guys don't have to deal with the crashes quite as much on Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, looks like there's nothing here at the moment, so we would probably run through the plains, see what we can find. I love pheasants. Me too. I hope they add them eventually. Geese hated me before they got broke. Yeah, same, Johnny. I got really lucky with them sometimes, though. Oh, a map with whitetail and pheasant would be amazing. Hey, Poppy, I'm doing pretty good, man. I hope you're doing good, too. Yes, no more turkeys, agreed. I agree with that. I honestly still don't understand why we got turkeys on Tiawaroa. Out of all the cool birds they could have added, why turkeys? Yeah, I think so, Drew. That's what I've heard, at least. And I believe it has something to do with Xbox's online play. Pretty sure it has something to do with Xbox Live. So I don't think it's actually Call of the Wild's, or EW's fault that you can't select servers. I think it actually is Microsoft's fault, as far as I understand. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Turkeys, I know, right? Would have much preferred a pheasant or shell duck or something like that. Something new. Yeah, they're not great on Tiawaroa. There's no drink time at all for turkeys on that map. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but there is no drink time for them on Tiawaroa. Yeah, ptarmigan are awesome. Would definitely like that. Yeah, grouse too, definitely. Yeah, tall boy. Smoke all the turkeys in one go. What do you think about the caribou right now? Because I got a total of 60 whole points of diamond. Not sure what you mean, but my opinion on the caribou is that they need a rework. Their antlers are not as big as they should be, in my opinion. I think they should definitely make them bigger. Because honestly, with the caribou, when you compare like the level 3s to the level 5s, there's such a massive jump in size. Like, a lot more than there should be. The level 3s basically look like females. And then the level 4s a lot of times are not that impressive either. And with most species, the level 4s should at least look somewhat impressive. Ooh, that's a heavy track. I guess we're going to be chasing a plains bison then. Actually a really nice plains bison track. Let's hope this ends up being something good. Where would it even be though? I don't know where it would head to at this time of day. Got you, Adrian. I mean, that's where I'd be playing Silveridge Peaks anyway. I would definitely be playing multiplayer for SRP. Even if you did own the map, I'd still say multiplayer is your best bet. Yeah, me too, Kevin. It would have been cool if they had done Whitetail. I honestly think the next map is going to be a Whitetail map. I know a lot of people are thinking Australia, because that's been a highly requested map for so long, but a new Whitetail map is the other thing that's been requested a lot, and I think more people want that. I just am trying to figure out how they would make the map unique enough and have enough unique species to where it wouldn't feel like Silveridge Peaks or Leighton Lake or like those types of maps. I think they could do it. It would just be difficult. Oop, there we go. Just a big 4. That's sad. New server. This will be the last one that we'll play probably. We'll try to find one more good server before we jump off, though. Map with whitetail and a mix of animals. I'm trying to think of what the other animals would be, though. I really want to have whitetail and maybe mule deer on the same map. That would be kind of cool. Honestly, I don't know if they'd do this because it would be so similar to Leighton. Leighton is kind of based off of Washington. So I'm wondering if they could do like an Oregon map also. An Oregon map would kind of be a combination of SRP and Leighton, though, I think. They could do Eastern Oregon, though. Eastern Oregon is very desert-like. They could mix it up to where half of the map is more deserty and the other half is more mountainous and green. Because Oregon is very different based off of what side of Oregon you're on. But if they did Oregon, they could have blacktail, whitetail, and mule deer on the same map. And that would be my dream map, honestly. I would play it nonstop if they could make that happen. And then they could also add in black bear, mountain lion, beavers. They could do pronghorn, bighorn sheep. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff they could do. They could do Roosevelt elk. A lot of it would be like reused animals, but it would be such a cool map if they could do that. I would play it nonstop. Would easily be my most played map. And they could also have like pheasant, there could be grouse. Oh, that's how they would add in new species. Just do a bunch of the birds that are here. Yeah, Oregon's known for amazing elk, for sure. Out of, well, I mean, I've lived in Oregon my entire life, and I can definitely tell you that the animals that I see the most around here are Roosevelt elk and black-tailed deer. They're everywhere. Yes, Johnny, that would be amazing. It would be a dream come true, honestly. Just add Logger's Point? True, Levi, that would be kind of cool. They could add moose to Oregon. There's not really any moose in Oregon, though. That's the thing. They definitely could have bobcat, though. I did see somebody mention that. Bobcat are in Oregon, so that could work. $28, there we go. And it's at a good time. He's got a tent over here at my favorite mountain lion lake. Let's see what's here. Nothing yet. I think he has the tent a little bit too close. Either that or they have not arrived yet, which is possible. Logger's Point, but with blacktail? Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Also, they need to rework the black bear a little bit. Give them more fur types. Because spirit bears would be really cool. I'd love to see a spirit black bear. In real life, spirit bears are not brown bear like they are in game. They need to change it to the black bear. And also they got the color wrong too, so... They need to make black bear have a spirit fur type. Because the spirit bears are like a bright white bear with kind of like a creamish color mixed in almost. It's really cool. And I would much rather have that than the brown bear spirit bears that we have right now. And then also give us albino black bears, because those are a thing too. We need albino and spirit black bears. Bobcat would be just as elusive as lynx. Yeah, but it would be pretty cool. It'd definitely be awesome. Oh, Oregon's got coyotes too, so they could do coyotes even. Doesn't look like we're finding any good servers, guys, so we're probably just gonna leave it there. It's pretty sad that the best thing we got today was a Melanistic Duck, but the servers just weren't as good as normal. But it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're brand new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. But we will be back tomorrow with another live stream. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!